Send me your submissions, I'll rate your gameplay. If you take a bison, you get F's all day. I really want to rate gameplay with you. Please like and subscribe for your boy. Subscribe for your boy. Yeah! Well, it is episode 141 of Rate My Gameplay, and there's quite a simple rule in the Rate My Gameplay or Super Auto Pets community. If Andynomous submits a run or uploads anything, you strap the hell in. Seatbelts are mandatory. This is a gaming chair, does not have a seatbelt. I do have my safety glasses. It's Andynomous. He didn't send any synopsis of the run. He just called it the blob.
Every one of you watching this screen, look out. Because soon, very soon, the most horrifying monster menace ever conceived will be oozing into this theater.
Well, thanks for the copyright strike, Andynomous. Whoa, here we go. We know there's a blob. How is he going to use it? Kind of notice there's no Pteranodon. There is a 1-up. I don't know. You can try and you can try and sleuth exactly what Andynomous is gonna do. I don't know, man. But I do know that there is no background audio. Therefore, there will be some funky music playing in the background right now. And how did I miss it? I've buried the lead, as they say. It is Andynomous' birthday today. Everyone, you are obliged, if you appreciate Andynomous in the SAP community, to clap with me right now. Stop! Happy birthday, Andynomous. He's turning 40 years old. I feel like 30 was sort of like quite a tough age to hit. And then you just don't care about it. I wonder what 40 is like to hit. I guess you're past the point, like, you're no longer thinking, am I old? You're definitely old at 40. And maybe you're just like, this is me. I don't know, man. 40 is like the new 30 in many respects, I guess. I haven't really thought about it. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm recording this the day after the new update dropped. And one of the top comments was, I love when Rev has no idea what he's talking about, but he tries to figure something out. I'm like, is that all I am to you? Just a joke? And then I did it right here, 1 minute into the next episode. As you catch me here filling time, this pet right here, the wyvern, I am eventually going to make that top 10 Super Auto Pets video that I've been promising for a while. Now that the new update's dropped, I'll probably drop it within like a couple of weeks. And you're going to see that wyvern. And that's all I'm going to say. Moving on, is this me? No, it's a gibbon. Couldn't be me. 1 ear only. I'm scared, dude. I've come across Andy a few times in the arena, and he's been running some of the most psychotic teams I've ever seen. I could be remembering this incorrectly, but I swear it was like turn 7, and he had a level 3 giraffe, and only one other pet on his team. And I thought, what is this guy? What is this guy cooking up? I don't think this is the blob. Did anybody see anything at a cursory glance in his original pack that screamed out like, this is gonna be a crazy blob synergy? You're really invested in the sea lion, and I think that makes a lot of sense. The glasses are starting to fog up. Goat Milk 69, one of the best names in the community. Good old Goat Milk 69. Turkey. There's the blob. The video is called Sap the Blob. You played a thing at the start all about beware of the blob. Here is the blob, the earliest you can possibly get it. And you've elected for the cow. Now the video isn't called The Cow, Andy, so what is... This man's running Unicorn back in customs. And he pays the price. You've only got 2 wins. You have 3 health remaining. You're leveling the turkey. You're really invested in this turkey. Seagull. Turkey. We know a blobfish is coming. Okay, like... Flame CT? That's not Flame 96. I've never seen Flame 96 run a hawk in customs. So... There's the blob. Now you don't want the sea lion. So, let's talk it out. Let's say there's a 1-up on the blob and it keeps coming back and leveling stuff up behind it. Then what, like, is the end goal of that? How do you get enough stats to win in customs? This was obviously submitted before the update that just dropped. Great garlic value, you retain life. And I said this, I made this joke about 4 months ago. This guy's name, I wouldn't even know where to begin. Like the letter O, of course, but then this... I've been looking at my letters my whole 31 years on this earth, and this name... Just... No disrespect, like, people might look at my real life name, Mortimus, and think, oh wait, it's a beluga. Now you're gonna buy or sell... So it's a summon tech with the blob. Okay. Now, obviously you're dreaming bigger than a seagull with no perk. I feel pretty confident that a mushroom is going on the seagull. But then where is your space to operate? You know? You win here by virtue of the fact that Spinosaurus is like incredibly good. And now it's level 2. You're gonna hit a flashlight to buff your beluga. Birthday Andynomous, now you have your scaler. Does that go to the front? No, you're being patient. God, your runs make me nervous, Andy, because I know that something's coming, and I like to think of myself. Okay, I'm just gonna give up on that. I got a lisp as I went to say myself, and then I said myself, and then I actually had a lisp until I was 8 years old. So thank you, Andy, for bringing up childhood trauma. What, you want 2 seagulls? You sold the... This is what I mean. Your runs, every time I think I've got you figured out, it's, you pull me back in, you know? I went to quote The Godfather or whatever, and it didn't really apply. Now I'm embarrassed. 1-up. 1-up. Oh, it keeps going. Oh, it's so good. I see it now. I see it. Okay, let's just step back for a second. I've seen like blobfish 1-up seagull kind of builds before. But I don't think I've ever seen it where you get all the triggers from the seagull and then it replenishes them. Oh, that's sickening behavior. So the only thing that messes you up is getting sniped at the start of battle. But you've got your protection at the back. Oh, did you all have your seatbelts on? Because if you didn't, you, be like that Simple Clan video clip. Then you replenish and you get, it just keeps going. Alright, has anyone done this? I feel like people have done variants of this build, but I've never seen it pushed to this extreme. So what do you want? You want... Do you even care about a level on your beluga? Let's see if both the seagulls hit level 3. Yeah, because the new blobfish hits 2 friends behind in battle. That's crazy. I guess you're freezing that blobfish so you can put like a steak or a melon on your beluga, right? Yes, I've got it. I've got it. Rev's got brains and stuff. So you your turkey and your 2 seagulls end up like basically at 50-50. Whoops, sorry. I love you, Andy. In the words of Soldier Boy, I'd kiss you through the phone if I could. And that wouldn't even be for your 40th birthday, I'd just do it. Okay, Summon Team v Summon Team. One of them is funny, one of them is not. Nurse Shark? If he hits Nyala, he does. you just knew it was gonna happen, didn't you? I guess it's only a level 1. Still, what are the chances? And yeah, it's not even gonna matter, is it? This is sickening. But it's so good. It's so sick. Dude, he didn't even... Can we go back to the... I'm sorry this is going to be a longer episode. That battle was about a minute. Look at the start. When you, like, shape these 2 teams up in your head, my sap instinct here tells me, like, this is going to be close. And they didn't even get to your second pet. Yeah, it was literally like a 30-second battle. They didn't even... Okay, they made it. They got 1 attack on your second pet. Insane, man. So what do you... You go for a durian, which is kind of interesting. What's left to get? A turkey level, and that's it. So you're going to hit the complete build. Monkey Gaming versus... Here we have traditional XP versus psychotic Andynomous XP. Oh, it's so funny, man. I will say, you got really blessed to not face like weakness builds that would have just ruined this from the jump. I mean, look, I'd be happy to get a single round with this synergy to make it work, and you've got like every round of this synergy. You're ripping Peach of Immortalities, the Gnarly Herbs, In You Step, and now here's the Snipe team. Against this guy who we went over in a recent video. No respect for this guy. And there we go, the Snipes or the... the Snipes or the weakness teams will ruin what you've got going, but let's see if you can close out. You hit your level 3 turkey, and there's nothing left to do but increase your base stats. Do we verse weakness or do we verse Snipes? We verse Snipes. What's it hit? Wait, you don't have any 1-ups left. Yeah. Yep. You know, I was thinking, like, even if you don't win this one, Andy, it is still so submission worthy, and you have so submission to us. And for your 40th birthday, it's now time to rate. I probably should take the glasses off at this point. But now they feel like part of me. I feel like I've become one with the glasses. Like they call these glasses the Dalai Lama or something. Doesn't make sense because the Dalai Lama wants to be... Is that even a Buddhist like concept, become one with everything? I feel like it's like the concept is to like not become attached to... Anyway, shut up, bro. Tactics. A. Creativity. I've seen the seagull blob concept, but never to that extreme, so A+. And dominance, A-. People want me to be harsher with ratings. Tell me that's not an A overall. It just is. Comment section, please show some love to Andynomous. I won't go fully into depth as I did with his most recent submission, but truly one of the best, most creative. In the words of Grounded Sap, one of our best scientists we have going around. Maybe he said that about someone else. I'm applying it to Andy. Andy, we all love you. We all appreciate you. And we all hold our breath and our seatbelts and our safety glasses until your next submission. Happy 40th, Andynomous. Goodbye.